Hello and welcome. This is Japan. I wanted to do a tier list on Pokemon. I kind of want to do one on the games and one on the starters. So those are at least what I'll start. See if you guys like them. Um, yeah, I mean Pokemon. It's been a game that I played forever. I remember getting Red and Blue back in the day with my Game Boy. I think it was the first game on my Game Boy that I got, and I played the living shit out of it. And I lost the copy of Blue at some point during one of my moves, and that was devastating. But I always had my red version all the way up until I think high school. Randomly at high school, I was a dumb kid, wanted to sell my shit, and I sold all my Pokemon games, and I still regret it to this day. It was my Game Boy, everything. It was good price for the time that I sold it for, and I needed the money, and I hate myself for it. I do still have my Game Boy Color. I don't have any many games, if not any, for them. So that kind of sucks. I mean, obviously, I can play other games if you see on the channel. There's a Nuzlocke on here. I think this will probably come on afterwards. But let's go starters, the most important part of the game, and the very first part of Gen 1. I think what I'm going to do. Nah, I don't know. I was thinking maybe originally I was going to try to put them in, like, if I put Charmander in whatever tier, I would put the other ones in other tiers. So like the pick, but I don't know. I don't think I should do that. But we might change it. I need to grab some water. You're gonna have to hear it because I suck at editing. There, my mouth didn't even move. It's like a ventriloquist. Okay, so Bulbasaur. This is either an opinion everybody hates Bulbasaur or everybody thinks Bulbasaur is so cute. I'm on the fence. I like Bulbasaur. Venusaur, by the time it gets to it, is way less cute and way less of anything I would be hugging. Um, I do like a lot of the where people fake like a little cactus on his back. That would be super cute. But for he's gonna go into C. I'm just gonna be honest. He's C. It's not the worst starter. The worst starter is coming soon. But Bulbasaur is definitely C tier. Charmander, I mean, he's classic. I picked Charmander right off the bat. Um, you saw the red cartridge when I got the red version first, and I was like, oh my god, I love this Pokemon, and he was instantly there, and he's still S tier. I don't know, he's just classic. That's just me growing up as Gen 1. It's going to be a classic one. So, and all the way up to Charizard, I love all of his evolutions. Same thing with Squirtle. It's just that nostalgia. I think that they both get S tier no matter what because of that. Then next comes up Gold and Silver, which was really fun to play when I was a kid. And I think Crystal also came out around that same time. I can't really remember. I was still a young child at this time, and every time I played, I was like, Cyndaquil, I'm picking you. So Cyndaquil is S tier. It's just like he was just automatically always my starter. I don't think I've ever played any of the other games and picked anybody else. So I guess that would be one thing. Next up is Chikorita, my least favorite starter of all time. Just don't like it. All the way up to Meganium, it's just not the greatest thing that I've ever seen. Definitely better than a lot of Pokemon in general, but as a starter, it's even just glancing at the list again, it's definitely one of the worst, if not the worst. People aren't going to probably like that, but that's just how it goes. Grass starters do start slow for me, but they do eventually get up there. Next up is Totodile. Totodile is one of those that I didn't really care for in the beginning. I don't know why. I love alligators. Um, but when you see how cute he is in Pokemon the series with Ash, he definitely got better. I put him in A just because if I keep putting the cuties into S, this is gonna get crowded fast. But I might change it at the end, but I think that's where it's gonna go. Trico, he was super sick with the little like vine thing that came out of his mouth in the anime. Ooh, that was so cool. He was definitely a really cool Pokemon. He almost had me want to pick him, but they just went too hard this season or this game. I never ended up picking him, and I regret it. And I would definitely pick him today. He gets B tier because I didn't pick him, I guess. Yeah, I hate to do that, but I guess so. Um, Torchic. Torchic is freaking awesome, all the way up to Blaziken. I love it. A lot of these fire starters are going to go up to the top. It's just unfortunately that I am a fire boy, and even my red Kinzoon skin over here kind of thing works. Mudkip, I think Mudkip and Torchic were the two that I always went back and forth on picking. Mudkip was super cute. I still put him in A tier because I didn't really like his middle evolution, and his last evolution's okay. Um, but Mudkip himself is just a super cutie. Fortrig, another one I just didn't pick. I did my more recently when the remix came out. I did pick him because I never had, and I enjoyed using him. I just didn't quite like him, you know, to the to a certain extent compared to like other grass starters that eventually come. Chimchar was actually the first one I really just didn't care for on the fire starters. He's not bad. He's just not the best, and I'm gonna put him in B tier, and that kind of shows like out of the rest of them hitting S tier on how disappointed I was. Piplup is just fucking bae. He's so cute. He's just so goddamn cute. He is for sure an S tier. I just it's a freaking penguin. I love penguins, and it just that what happens. Um, Sylvie. Sylvie was a really cool one. This gen was all when you'll go through, you automatically will see which one I always picked. But Sylvie, I just never picked Sylvie. I don't know. I liked him. I've used him in other games, and I would definitely put him in B tier. He's definitely above those two. Definitely on the level of Trico. Like I would love to have those combination in some type of like real life event because that'd be cool grass. Um, combination, but I just that they don't quite go up to this level, but definitely not to this level. Ted Pig, another fire starter, just think hit the like missed the mark. I was gonna say hit the mark, and I just that's not at all what I was meaning. Yeah, it's a C tier for me. He's definitely cute as Ted Pig, and then after that, it goes downhill, and yeah, it's probably it's rough because it's a fire starter, and he got really far down there. Ocelot is just adorable. He is S tier. I picked him every single time. I love that boy. Um, Here is what is this XY? I played XY a lot, and I think I always pick one of these two. I don't know. I just didn't really like Chespin that much. I definitely put him in C. I don't think he's up there, and I don't think he's definitely down there. He could almost fall to D, but I do definitely let him. Like Chikorita's just down there, and I just don't want anybody to be with Chikorita, if I'm being honest. That sounds so much ruder. I like Finnegan. I ended up picking Finnegan a lot, I think, when I played. But like overall, I think it just kind of faded. That I liked it. Obviously, Greninja S tier. Freaking Froakie going up to Greninja is amazing. The anime definitely helped even buff it up even more. And here comes Rowlet, my favorite boy. This is my favorite starter of all time. It needs to go above this. I have multiple Rowlet plushes out of any other of the starters. I love Rowlet so much. Don't like his middle evolution, but I like his first and his final so much. And his first evolution is just so goddamn cute that it can beat out all of these guys instantly. Next up is Litten. Yeah, Litten's top tier. I really loved Litten. It's also S tier to me. I was almost gonna put in an A because like I felt no, it's S. Yeah, it's just S. The shiny's awesome too. Incineroar is awesome. Awesome in Smash. All of that type of stuff. The seal, Poplino. And I know I probably said his name wrong. I just don't like your evolutions. You are okay, but you're gonna go down with Chikorita. You're definitely better than Chikorita, but just not, anything I can help. Groki, oh my god. Yes. Groki, when he came right after Rowlet, and he was, yes, that was a good thing. Back to back, really good grass starters. Automatic S. I always picked him. I did, after seeing, what was it, the latest Pokemon, Scourge Bunny definitely shot up there, being super cute, adorable, and I love him. I'd still probably put him here just because I feel like it's the anime bias that's got to be up there, and that's about it. But I still think he's adorable, and kicking the little ball of fire is super cute. Okay, yeah, he's us. Sorry, Snubble. I don't know. Snubble, I wanted to like. I don't like his evolutions. He just kept falling out for me. He's gonna go in D tier. I can't believe two water starters ended up in D tier right now. Um, but God, yeah. And then we got the new guys, which I only can grade off of their regular their first evolution because we don't know what the other ones look like. I don't know what this duck's gonna turn into. And if it doesn't turn into something amazing, I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna select this duck. So I'm gonna put him in D tier and just hope his potential will bring him up whenever I revisit this list down the line. We got I don't even remember their names to be honest because it's been a while. Though this could be hit or miss. I'm gonna put him in C because like I have potential. Like hey, I would pick this, but you know it could definitely mess up in the next couple evolutions. But I'm gonna put him in D tier. And this little dude, it's a gator, and I think he's gonna be a ghost pepper chili. Hopefully he'd be ghost type, fire ghost. I hope. I don't think that's gonna be. I don't think they're gonna actually pick it, but that's what I'm hoping. And that's my list. Probably a lot of people disagree with it. I know Bulbasaur is kind of a hot button issue. I don't know. The nostalgia of those two just automatically make it up there. But this is what my starters are. If you guys have different starters or you have an all-time favorite starter, please put it in the comments below. And this is Japan, and I will probably do the Pokemon games next. I played all of them, and it's be interesting to rank them on, I guess, probability of me playing them again. But until next time, bye guys.